Now, they went to 5 games last week. They went to 5 games today. Chances are they're going to go to 5 games today. But ReN is yet to take a set out of Tuitt.
Yeah.
Not quite there.
I think we're starting, if I saw correctly, yeah, in Town and City. Now, in the last set they played of Winners, the stages were actually making like a pretty huge difference. Because ReN was really enjoying the bigger, more flat stages like this one on FD. And Tuitt was more so surprisingly enjoying the smaller stages like Yoshi's Story and Smashville.
Seems like Tuitt likes to play it a lot more up close and personal. But ReN is a lot more methodical in his approach. It really depends, because one of the traits that we have here, especially when it comes to headshot, Tuitt, or any type of character that, for example, has a good projectile game, you expect them to be a lot more campy in their approach to the game. But you know that Tuitt does like to go balls to the wall.
Yeah, for sure.
He feels like it.
Definitely. I mean, I mentioned that before too, that Tuitt, I would think that this would be a very like, and it is sometimes a slow matchup. But Tuitt really just gets in his face with the arc fires and just really makes it interesting. I really do like how he plays, and I like watching him play.
The focus in his hands as well. Ooh, using the cheeky upbeat to actually get him off.
Yeah, going right through the
stock. So playing chess, these two players are, and a good up air by Tuitt to actually take him to the side. A good arc thunder to send him reeling. And ReN is just gonna wait it out. So some people now, I don't know if you noticed this, but whenever Tuitt throws art and arc fire, they're waiting just a little bit just to make sure that they get that neutral getup. And as soon as they put that neutral getup, the arc fire disappears and they don't get hit by it. So that's one of the strategies that players are starting to do as they get familiar with the Robin matchup. I think it's very important that they find different alternatives to that setup of the arc fire.
Yeah, that's very interesting. I didn't notice that, but you're completely right about that. I remember in the last set as well, ReN was like staying on ledge a lot, so it was probably for that too.
It seems like ReN is doing a lot more adaptation, making sure that he does not feel comfortable. But 2 hits on Tuitt for 28%, so good damage. And let me just put on that down B just to make sure that the Arc Thunder doesn't set up anything tricky. But a roll twice doesn't get punished for it. And now Tuitt is the one that's actually putting some offense. Be careful when it comes to the setups of the arc fires as well. He was a little bit too close.
Oh, dang. He whiffed arc fire right in his face, and ReN did not get a punish off it. Probably could have smashed.
150. Oh, jumps out of it. Good jump by ReN. And automatically it just recognizes the arc fire is going to come in. I'm going to roll outside. I'm going to try to jump it. Otherwise, I'm going to get hit by something nasty.
Yeah.
Getting hit by the projectile, and we're back to dead even.
Oh, that was such a good catch. Such a good reaction off the last set of the arc fire.
Gotta set him up, and now Tuitt takes the lead.
Yeah, ReN.
24.
ReN cannot find
might
out.
have a little bit of difficulty if it's not with a grab to actually steal the stock.
He finally
and
got
actually
it.
rolls and gets eaten by the forward tilt.
Yeah, he finally managed to get that stock. He was having some real difficulty closing that out, as Wolf does sometimes.
He rolls in, and we're pretty much even once again. Just slow, methodical, and I love every single bit of it. The interactions of these two have been magnificent throughout the entire game. They keep countering every single one of their moves, and they adapt towards one another so quickly, I feel. Oh, good up air for 113%. Now ReN has Tuitt reeling.
Yeah, he's just not letting him get back to center stage, not letting Tuitt take his turn back. He really just needs to find a kill move now, and he gets it.
Scoops him up with the up smash, and ReN takes again game 1. Let's see what's gonna happen. You see a switch up on the controller by Tuitt. Let's see what's gonna happen now. Maybe there's a little bit of controller malfunction. the next game.
No, gonna ReN. ReN.
ReN
Yep.
winning the first game is actually very important for the momentum of this set.
Oh yeah, huge, because now he has the counter pick advantage. And Tuitt actually chooses to go back to Town and City instead of a smaller stage, which is interesting.
So go ahead and run it back for the boys. Gonna go in there. Switch these up as well. So a little bit of a kerfuffle. And
Alright.
nice and dandy now. So far, Tuitt is maintaining the entirety of the stage controls, though. Important now, the ReN, whenever he's going to try to fall down, he's trying to make sure that he times it so the arc fire book actually does not get, disappears, for lack of a better word.
Yeah.
Good nair by Tuitt. Look at all that coverage he gets from that nair. Such a good move all around by Robin.
Okay, we're at the ledge.
See, once again, waits for the arc fire. As soon as it starts disappearing, they go for the neutral getup. They have enough friends to actually take advantage of the invisibility of the neutral getup at the beginning, and they do not get hit by the arc fire. And they know that they cannot follow up because the arc fire book has already been lost.
Okay, we're back at the ledge. This is tough. Yep. Tuitt gonna close out that stock with an arc fire ledge trap.
And that's the problem with that as well. If you do not time it correctly, you are going to get hit, and Tuitt will capitalize.
Yeah, but ReN right now on the fair train, just hitting like 5 in a row, getting all this damage.
Oh, 81%, beautiful edge guard. Trying to go for that down smash to seal away that stock, not quite gonna get that 2-frame, and he gets punished for it.
Yeah.
Okay, now about to come in and out.
Oh no,
Careful.
this is not where ReN wants to
Oh,
be.
tries to go again. Good air dodge by him just to make sure he does not get hit by that forward smash. Otherwise, that could have been the kill. Give me the big boot after that sour spot nair.
Yeah, the sour spot nair dash attack coming in again to close out that stock.
Beautiful play by ReN.
Okay.
And now chooses to roll and trips him.
That was a really good roll.
30% as well.
Really good roll from the ledge there. Usually Tuitt's been catching those with a jab, right? But he was committing to double arc fire because ReN's been waiting a lot. So he throws out a second arc fire, and he finally got the roll because Tuitt was in the middle of throwing out the second one.
Gonna go for sour spot dash attack. One more. He's gonna wait it out. Give me 2 fairs.
Oh.
And 141%. Oh, that almost is, but not quite. Good by ReN. Getting
Yeah.
out of there quickly because he knows he's gonna go for some sort of frame trap.
Oh, Tuitt loses the Levin sword. He's going to be a lot harder to close out this stock now. He doesn't have the strong aerials here.
Not quite gonna get them with the down. So I would like to see another option by ReN to maybe get that 2-frame. It's or maybe trying to time it a little bit more. And unfortunately, the option does not scoop him up, and that's a nair that he gets punished for. So that's one of the moves that, let's be honest, it doesn't scoop up well.
Yeah.
It makes up for it with the other tools, right, that he has at disposal, but at the same time, you want to make sure that you have that confirmed and function correctly, otherwise it could cost him the game.
Yeah. Let's see how ReN can close out this stock. I mean, this is still really scary. Robin can just blow you up with arc fire, so this is definitely not out of the realm of possibility for Tuitt.
Grab him on the outside, 146% ledge trap situation, and just go for the forward tilt. Not quite gonna do it. Robin obviously deceptively heavy as well. And a good nair for 62%. And like you said, Jiggly, this is getting into dangerous territory, especially with that back air. And actually gonna hit him with the down smash, and that is going to do it. So Tuitt takes game 2 after that down smash.
Yeah, he's super clutch. That was a huge comeback from Tuitt. That 150 rage down smash took it right at the ledge at like it was like 90%.
That is crazy.
That move is deceptively huge. That down smash?
It's so good as well. Like, it's
Yeah.
so hard. I don't know what other option he would have done there other than making sure that he does not grab the ledge again. Maybe a get up attack with enough invincibility, but then afterwards he would have still been punished. It's gonna be difficult for him.
Oh wait. You gotta take the L and put it on.
We're gonna go for game 3 here.
Yeah. Counter pick into small battlefield.
Small battlefield, 2 platforms, not a big stage. So far so good by him. Wants to keep it a little bit more up close and personal. Just make sure that Tuitt does not have the space to move around. And it's working out at the beginning of the match so far. So he chooses to wait. He usually went for different movements, forward tilt, just to make sure that he gets something going. What's he gonna go for now? And decides to wait for him again.
That was such a good parry.
But not quite. It was a good parry, but doesn't capitalize on anything else. So,
Yeah.
other than maintaining the stage control, and now Tuitt finds himself in a comfortable position.
Yeah, no. This is definitely where Tuitt wants to be. Keeps him out again. Round 3. Nope. Okay. Round 4. This time? Nope.
Oh man. So you know that I told you that he was doing arc fires and waiting for them to aspire. But what now Tuitt is doing in response is actually delaying the setup of the arc fire to get him on the ledge, forcing him to choose an option before the arc fire disappears.
Yeah.
So that's a good adaptation by him as well.
Yeah, that is huge. I mean, now that he adapted to that, the ledge is it was still scary, but it's even more scary now because he has the counterplay to ReN's counterplay.
So we're gonna see what option C ReN is gonna have available to him.
Yeah.
So trying to go for another forward tilt, trying to make sure that he seals away this stock, and this is some of the difficulty that you might have playing with Wolf. Closing out those stocks is a little bit difficult if you don't get a stray hit, and that's a spacing problem in this game in general.
Yeah, no, this is tough. He's gonna need that throw, but not from there.
Already up to 201%, and he's still not dead.
Nope.
And the forward throw does not kill, so what other option? Just a stray nair.
Finally.
Which is greatly played by ReN as well, considering the fact that he only has 13% of extra credit given to him. So he does have an opportunity to move away and start approaching and start charking Tuitt a little more.
Yeah. Okay.
Grab him, trying to go for the signature boot to the face. Forward tilt kind of takes it to the other side. Thunder not playing dividends for Tuitt. Being a little bit more aggressive on the edge guard situation. Not catching those 2 frames. He hasn't gotten one yet, Diggy Boo. This could be the difference between game 4 and game 5.
Yeah,
he needs to try to get that 2 frame going for him.
If he would be getting those consistently, because I mean, ReN's ledge trapping is amazing, but he has not been doing an amazing job of like keeping him at the ledge. He's gotten the occasional nair, but nothing much else. But he does catch his landing there with an up smash, which he has been shown to be very proficient at. I mean, Robin again having a lot of trouble landing, and ReN just so good at capitalizing on it.
Hey, I'm just glad it worked this time. That could have been the difference on the previous game as well when he didn't get scooped up properly.
Yeah.
101%, so he knows the distance at where he is, but micro spacing from Tuitt and actually going for the fair. So you saw that arc fire, micro space, arc fire, micro space, arc fire. Making sure that ReN did not have an option on the ledge, just going for a final one before the fair, and just making it even again. These two are 2 titans, just making sure. And
he finally got one.
As I told you before, that he needs to make that a staple, he needs to start hitting those 2 frames consistently if he wants a shot at resetting the bracket.
Yeah, he heard you. He was like, all right, fine, I'll actually time it this time.
Well, I hope he didn't, because that would be coaching.
That's true. But you know, I mean, you know, we can let it slide this one time.
Okay, so we're 2-1. ReN is 1 win away from resetting the bracket.
If we're going back to Smashville, this is the stage that he won the last set on. The smaller stage is benefiting him usually. So let's see what he can do here. That platform in the middle is probably going to help him landing against Wolf, which has shown to be very difficult for Robin.
It's interesting that he picked this stage as well, considering the fact that the first 2 games that we played were actually on Town and City, and it's a lot more spacious stage for him to actually move around. So you see that now, maybe another adaptation by ReN is actually getting hit by the arc fire, trying to SDI out of it, and try to get a directional air dodge into the stage so Tuitt doesn't have a time to react. It's easier said than done, obviously, but it could be something to look forward to. But just as you said, he looks very comfortable on the small stage.
Yeah, he is just all over him right now, but now it's ReN's turn. Oh, but he got back on stage for free there. Okay, we're back. Catches him, and yeah, that would not have killed on a bigger stage, I feel. That was like definitely a Smashville kill.
By him on an up tilt for 56%, and hold on actually connecting. That Arc Thunder is connecting really, really well. Now 85%, so ReN's trying to close out the stock a little bit more. Down smash not quite gonna be hitting it. Wait for the down tilt to ensure that Tuitt does not feel safe on the ledge either. A couple more arc fires and the book disappears, so this might be the opportunity that ReN is looking for to actually get this stop.
Yeah. He's looking for it. Tried to go for the down smash 2 frame, but I missed it again. No side tilt 2 frame either.
Try to scoop some up, but not in range for that either.
Oh
and
no, that was a little.
Not punish the jab.
Yeah, that was a little desperate there, I'd say.
Good recognition by ReN, knowing that the arc fire book was actually disappearing, but good reaction by Tuitt to just throw out the down smash. He already knew what he was going for. And a good up smash by ReN, 72% of extra credit on behalf of Tuitt is not bad either.
Good on him for knowing that that wasn't going to break his shield, because his shield almost popped after that F smash.
Apúntate por poco. 60%, 69, 672. Now those projectiles jumping all over. Grabs the book.
Caught the sword. Okay, now Tuitt caught it, and he hit him with it.
Nice. 87%. So just tossing out some more projectiles, and look at that in there. It's gonna hit him on the ledge.
Okay.
Be careful here.
Oh, Tuitt actually going off stage for an edge guard. Very interesting. Maybe he ran out of arc fire, so he decided to just try to go for the edge guard.
Elwin once again. Interesting up smash, saved by ReN, and actually going for that up tilt.
He really hit him with like the tip of the foot there with the up tilt, because that barely reached up to the Smashville platform.
Go for the back throw, and now once again the
back.
fire setup. Okay, trying to go to the side. That could be another option now that I'm thinking about it, Jiggy Poo. Maybe you get ready for the hit, and you can make sure to not get hit by the multi ones. But eventually the Arc Thunder is gonna come out and it's gonna close out. So one stock apiece at 0%. He's gonna drop first blood.
Yeah. Let's see. I mean, both players have to be feeling the pressure here. I mean, ReN needs this game to reset the bracket, and Tuitt needs this game to take it to a game 5. So this is tough. I mean, they're really even right now, 10-11. Let's see. Okay, ReN gets a hit, but nothing much off it. Nothing huge yet.
Projectile games is gonna keep being the norm. So far, Tuitt feels comfortable on game 5 situations, but ReN might not let him get the chance to. Let's go ahead and see what's gonna happen. So projectiles is slowly but surely playing a lot more methodical. The fair is gonna eat out the arc fire. Down smash is not gonna hit with a 2-frame. Tuitt responds with a fair, gonna go for it again there for 53%, sets up X guard situation. Arc fire is going to get punished with that back throw to 79%.
Okay, I like that he took the time to grab the arc fire book. Oh, he tries to grab the 11 sword as well, but doesn't manage it. Oh, ReN almost caught his landing with that up smash.
110% so far, and once again he gets caught out. The arc fire is not going to come out because one of the moves, his aerial moves, is actually so good in this game, and manages to grab him, but from the backside, not quite going to do it. 138% forward tilt is not enough. Tuitt doesn't have a jump, and he doesn't have an air dodge, but he does not get punished for it. 147% gets for the up tilt, 157%, and this is the difficulty that Wolf has versus characters in general. Going into the pursuit, 64% of 157, 1 minute and 30 left on the clock, and edge guard. 1, 2, 3.
That's it.
And he goes for the fair, and again Tuitt clutches out the game, and we're into game 5.
Yeah, that was crazy. I really, really thought that ReN was gonna get that one.
We're going back again. Same thing. Arc fire on the ledge. It's the difference. Be careful. What's gonna happen now? What's the counter pick? So well played by these two.
I want to say ReN goes to FD, but I feel like Tuitt's gonna ban FD. If Tuitt doesn't ban FD, then he'll probably go FD. Yeah, I got it.
Let's go. Jiggy with the brains.
Nice.
And we're going into game 5 of Grand Finals Timeout Weeklies. Weekly number 40. Let's see if Tuitt can make it 3 in a row. Slowly but surely. Just starting out. Let's play the projectile game. Now ReN tries to go into Tuitt. Once again, let's go for the arc fires. Make sure he moves out of the way.
Oh, that's big.
Big damage.
Oh, no. And he's at the ledge. Oh, okay. He actually rare miss on the arc fire there.
Now. Oh!
That is huge.
Gonna get him with that down smash.
Yeah, he's starting to pick him up slowly.
Okay. Now
Slowly
ReN
getting
is
the
actually starting to build up steam, and that could be a good momentum changer.
that up B, I want to see it work because I haven't seen that before. I really want to see him hit it. Oh, almost catches the landing.
Gonna try to scoop him up again. Seems like he has the formula for it. Tuitt
Okay.
might be regretting not banning Final Destination for this game 5.
Maybe.
Oh, he got the wild jump.
Oh my god.
And ReN goes up 2 stocks to 3, and he's looking pretty good for the reset.
Yeah, no, this is looking great for ReN right now. He is all over him on this stage. He just cannot, like, Tuitt. Okay, finally has him at the ledge. Okay, let's try again. Okay. Oh, caught by the forearm.
Takes away that stock, and it's just a simple matter of setting up his ledge traps.
Yeah, but now we're back in the situation that ReN favors. Here on stage, not at the ledge. Gonna be just trying to get him up in the air. Okay. Yup. Oh.
He doesn't have a dodge, but doesn't get punished for it. Nair out of shield, looking like Sheik from Smash 4. Such a good option. Back air for 99%. What is he doing?
He meant to do the up B down, but I guess he angled it wrong. That it might cost him.
No.
That is really bad. If he can't close out this stock, that's gonna super cost him.
120% onto Tuitt.
Okay.
135 already. It's looking bad for Tuitt, and the back air seals the reset.
Okay, I was a little scared after that
It
SD.
was very scary.
I was a little
Tuitt
scared.
clutched out the last 2 games. not enough, and this is the first time in the timeout weeklies that ReN is able to take a set off of Tuitt. But there's a reset right now going on, and we might get a game 10 today as we go into game 6 and grand finals. Both of them now in the losers bracket, just going into Pokemon Stadium 2.
Yeah, they're all business. They went straight to PS2. They didn't even have to think about it. They were like, all right, next set, PS2. Pick their characters, just straight into it.
Going for the momentum. ReN knows he has a couple of things that he needs to work on. Maybe he got the final read on what Tuitt is doing, because he was pretty convincing, except for that little mishap of the up B that almost cost him.
Yeah. Other than that, though, he was absolutely all over him that game.
Continue on for pursuit.
Okay.
Try to scoop some up with that up smash. Not quite gonna keep going forward. 96% to 67. Gonna take him with that back throw. Set up the edge guard. Just gonna charge it up and just scoop some. And that's the first stock. I think ReN might have cracked something.
Yeah, no, that was big. He actually finally got a punish on the 11 sword nair out of ledge, which is pretty big because in the last sets he was not able to punish Tuitt jumping off the ledge with 11 sword.
He's managed to actually not get hit by the last hit of that arc fire, which is huge. And I think he figured out how to SDI it. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna ask him after the set has been played. See, maybe he found the way to not get hit by that multi-hit.
Maybe.
Maybe he's holding downward while he's grabbing the ledge. We do not know as of right now. What I know is that he's getting up some damage and he's living to 118%. So now Tuitt is having a little bit of difficulty getting rid of that spot.
Yeah, no, Tuitt is actually the one struggling now. Like, he's not able to get ReN on the ledge. Oh, okay, barely misses it. Not able to get ReN on the ledge. He's kind of struggling in the neutral. ReN is all over him when he's trying to land. Again, catches him with the up smash. Catches him with the up air. He just cannot get down. Okay, finally found a back air there to close out the stock.
Draws his first blood for this one. 137%. Now it's up to the Wolf. Now close it out. This is, right, similar territory to where we were at a couple of sets ago as well. ReN might have a little bit of difficulty clearing up the sets because he can't really kill if it's not with a straight hit.
Yeah, it's really tough here. As opposed to Robin, who can blow you up with an arc fire at round 90. Wolf is really going to struggle. He's going to need a back air. Oh,
actually throwing it to the other side.
Yeah.
That could have been a misinput.
That misinput arc fire really cost him because ReN actually managed to get off the ledge relatively unscathed, but that is a huge command grab, swinging the percentage back in Tuitt's favor almost.
162% full time. It could have been more if it were not for that. And it's still not gonna be enough. The Nair is good for the edge guard, so one stock for Tuitt.
That was big. I think ReN, that's the first time, like this is game 11 if you count all the sets, and that's the first time he actually went off to edge guard Tuitt. And it worked.
And he's feeling pretty comfortable about it too, so he's already reading Tuitt's jumps on the ledge. That's why he's going for the Nair. Because he knows that Tuitt is actually going to jump, and it's an option he's using a lot more frequently. Let's get him with the big boot to the face, and ReN actually takes this one pretty comfortably.
Yeah.
The first game, I would say, that took pretty comfortably, if it were not for like game 5 of the previous set. Those are the only two games that I say, hey, these were pretty comfortable for ReN all around. So one on the board for him.
Yeah, ReN is definitely looking like he's got the momentum now. He's looking like he has sort of adapted across all these games, and it looks good for him. Tuitt has to see what he can come up with, see how much gas he has left in the tank going into game 12.
There we go, game 12, as Jiggy Poo says. Town and City gonna be the pick for them. Let's see what's gonna happen now. Actually trying to throw out the projectiles. They're gonna go balls to the wall, and I think this is what Tuitt should be looking to do versus Wolf. play a lot more aggressive and play for that Levin sword a lot more.
Yeah. I find it pretty interesting that last set and this set, Tuitt is counterpicking the stage. I mean, maybe it depends on what... Ooh,
Oh!
got him. It depends on what ReN is banning, but I feel like with this stage being flat half the time, like right now, it sort of benefits ReN similarly to FD. Although the blast zones being so close to the sides definitely help Tuitt get kills like the last one with that F smash.
Okay, but now we're seeing a different level of aggression than what we were seeing beforehand. Maybe Tuitt remembered, okay, I need to start putting the pedal to the metal, actually taking it to Wolfen, and we saw that at the beginning of the flurry at the beginning of the stage, and now we are getting those down smashes, Jiggy. That is so important,
that's huge.
especially for this matchup.
That is huge.
Little micro dashes at the beginning, and just gonna go for another one.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm starting to see the benefit of this stage for Tuitt. Those F smashes at the ledge are coming very early.
And now, one stock advantage, so it's gonna be similar, very similar to the previous game, but the other way around. Now Tuitt is the one that is in command, as ReN actually takes that stage control. One more time, just gonna go ahead and hit him with that down tilt, make sure that he trips, make sure that he gets some percentage and he feels uncomfortable. Reading those jumps every time. Tuitt needs to be careful to not get caught.
Oh, he cut the roll.
Oh! Give me the checkmate by Tuitt.
That was so clean.
Beautiful recognition by him and actually taking him with the up air. So ReN answers with 2 straight games that he dominated, and now Tuitt responds with a game of his own.
That was so clean.
Beautifully played by Tuitt.
I was talking about that with Heal earlier, but those Robin like arc fire, up air combos, they look so cool.
Especially that last one, because he reversed it.
Yeah.
And he just went for it.
That was
To
wild.
the side. So he goes to Town and City again, which is a very curious pick considering how much better Tuitt was playing against him.
Yeah.
So now we see ReN actually taking a lot more control, making sure that Tuitt does not set up.
Yeah, I think that last combo in the last game might have been the momentum changer that Tuitt needed to get back into this set. Because ReN was all over him before that.
Yeah, we're back to even now, it seems.
Yeah.
Gonna get some arc fires down. Go for a fair.
Okay.
And that's because the level of aggression is actually taking another level for both players. They're not playing as... Oh, okay. It would seem that Tuitt tried to drift a little bit to the left, and that made him DI incorrectly to the forward tilt. That's the only reason why I think he actually could have gotten away with it. Nevertheless, ReN takes a commanding lead now and continues the aggression towards Tuitt. Except for that arc fire, actually uses the shield, get out of the way, try to reset neutral.
Yep. Oh, okay. Shot him.
And
Ooh, okay.
not quite
Almost.
gonna hit with that 2 frame.
Yo,
You
ReN,
know the difference changes, the difference maker that can actually be by him.
ReN is really looking out for Tuitt's rolls because he just rolled and ReN was right on him. Like, ReN is just doing such a good job of covering Tuitt's defensive options because since, you know, Robin's disadvantage, yup, it's not that great.
That was so good by ReN as well. Waiting for the air dodge to expire, and he just throw out that nair and make sure that he gets away with that stock. With a commanding lead so far. Let's see how Tuitt can respond.
Oh, okay.
That's a little bit unfortunate. Loses that stock. Might not want to lose momentum against a player of Tuitt's caliber either.
Yeah. Oh no, he rolls into that and take 40 off of it.
Oh, he's so lucky that that wasn't 2 more fairs.
Okay, Tuitt in a landing situation. Okay, gets down to the ground, but caught whiffing that command grab.
And that's not going to be connecting so far. 84% of the arc fires coming out again. Throwing out a little bit more of the projectile. Moving a little bit more on the pursuit. And down smash hitting and taking them to 80. Now 95%.
Okay, good by ReN to not roll in there. Tuitt was looking for it. No, he couldn't get there in time to cover the roll away.
Now, Tuitt is definitely not shy of using the 11 sword to just throw out hitboxes and make sure that he catches ReN sleeping with one of those. Ooh, so far, gonna go for the fair for 133%, not quite gonna be enough. Anticipated a roll-in and a good back air by ReN, so ReN has one more game, and he takes the timeout Weeklies.
Yeah, even though Tuitt got all that momentum after the last game, ReN just took it right back. It really does look like he's adapted super well over the course of all these sets, honestly. Like, it really does look super different, the way he's playing.
We're gonna go up close and personal. Tuitt needs to win 2 straight games in order for him to win this weekly tonight.
Yep.
He needs to win in Smashville and possibly might have to win in Final Destination.
Yeah.
And we know how that went in the previous game 5, so let's see what's gonna go down. Here, game 3, game 8 today, game 13 between these two great players.
Ooh,
that Tuitt aggression once again.
Okay. Tuitt has him where he wants him, right at the ledge. No arc fire though. Doesn't have the book. Okay. This is the 2-frame.
Tower spot in there. Gets punished with that back air. And
he almost lived.
ReN loses that stock. So far, so good by him. Good plays by Tuitt all around. He actually does not get the check. No jab luck around. Go for that. Air one more time. Arc fire is coming out, but not quite gonna pay any type of dividends.
Okay. ReN catches the fair.
And 12%, let's see what he's gonna go for.
He is so close to punishing all these rolls. Ever since last game, he has just been sniffing them out, but he hasn't gotten a big punish yet.